Cardinals stomps yesterday.
Good morning, ladies. As soon as your lanes turn on, you'll be ready for 15 minutes of practice.
And we're back at the Shootout St. Louis STL Bowl Women's Events Competition. Thanks for tuning in to this live channel. Practice bowl is underway. Very soon we're going to see some play in action.
He said it's our.
Well, good morning from Show Me Lanes and St. Louis Shootout, the women's division.
Sorry we are late to the game. We were over at Concord with this, I don't know, we're just confused.
Senior moment, my fault.
As I'm even wearing my Concord shirt.
Yeah. Shannon Grimm up on 20. She throws a good ball. She's a member of the McKendree bowling team.
And her coach, Shannon O'Keefe, just won her title. Jen helped her stay. One of my good friends, who's always bowling well.
Oh, yeah.
258.
258, yeah. I don't know. Oh,
Some
Shannon.
of these are junior bowlers.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mary Orff. There's one.
Yeah. Mary just shot a 300. I don't remember what bowling center she was in. She shot 300 and beat out Spencer Robarge. Well, they're getting ready for game number 2, I believe.
It's probably game 3 if they start. If check-in was at 9, I'm assuming.
Game 2.
It is too. Okay.
See? I know a little bit.
Check-in was 9, so I didn't know. Over at Concord, they had 25 men for the seniors. And
I don't know how many they got for the Open.
Don't know.
The wild thing about Show Me Lanes has always been the mirrors about the last half of the lanes. It makes the place look a lot bigger. Seems to me they got new masking units too.
There have been a lot of high scores first game. I see a 255, a 234, a 237, 214, 258, 232.
I can't see the end.
Another
2 something down there.
58 down there. Show Me's always been a high scoring house though.
Oh yeah. Always had high scores. Well, it's what, 5 weeks into the season, they've got 13 300s and 4 800s.
Yeah.
I've always bowled inconsistent here. Some of these young ladies I do not recognize. There's a good shot.
Good ball.
Looks like there's a decent shot out. I don't know what shot they put out. It does appear that there's going to be high scores today. Lots of them. Mary Arp just threw a nice strike. That young lady throws a pretty good ball. Got a lot of revs on it.
Kind of looks like whatever you want to throw. If you want to go up second arrow, if you want to play inside. Jen's probably playing outside.
Yeah, Jen usually plays around 5. So. A lot of strikes. Yeah, she's outside about 5. Yeah, it does look like you've got a decent flat shot out there to where anybody can hit from any area.
She's throwing more inside, but it's coming back. Shannon's more up second arrow.
Yeah. And the young lady on 24 is playing out where Jen is. She's playing about 12.
She rolls a nice ball too.
Yeah. You know, she's got that KT tape on her leg, and the opinions are still out on that. Some of the doctors don't believe they really do anything.
My orthopedist does not believe in it. With my hurt leg right now, he said, don't waste your money.
And yet, some of your physical therapists,
Use it
it
all the
seemed to
time.
help me when I did my ankle a year or so ago. She does throw a nice ball. Apparently you can buy that KT tape in any form you want. 'Cause she's got a circular and I've never seen that. Yeah, it looks pretty even for the lefties and righties today. Got one left-hander. I can't see the back of her shirt.
Monica Bland is over on 17 and 18. She's a good bowler from St. Charles area. St. Charles County, I should say.
I thought she looked familiar. Wasn't sure. This looks like it's going to be a strike fest.
Yep.
Well, there's the first 10 pin I've seen for a righty. See what Jen
No,
does.
she just left a 10 pin last frame.
Jen pulled that one right to the nose.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
stuff to 7. That's my world all the time.
Yes, it is. That's called an Alina now.
Ooh, she almost missed it again.
Yeah, she almost did. With a plastic ball that hooked. It's kind of amazing. Oh, Monica Bland just had a lucky one. See what Mary Arp's doing here. If Mary has the talent of her grandfather, she'll be able to take off for 10 years and come back and average 220. And what do we got going on 20 here?
Yeah, she does throw it really nice.
She throws a very nice ball. And over on 24, pulled another one right through the beat and got the big 4. Let's see what Shannon does.
So if you don't know who we are, I am Elena Matthews and my dad, Craig Matthews. Bowled for many years in the St. Louis area.
St. Louis Masters and many other leagues. And as well as being on KFNS 590 The Fan with Kegler's Corner with Iggy Strode for quite a few years. Another squash 7.
Seems like you gotta be a little light. That was good. That wasn't light, but it held.
Yeah. It does look like they got a great shot out there today. matter if the house is easy or hard, you still have to bowl and hit your target. You can't just fluff it and figure out what you're going to do. Wow. Mary Arf just spanked an 8-pin.
Yep.
Yeah, the young lady there on 19, I do not know her name. She does throw a very good ball, though. The young lady bowling with Shannon looks very familiar, but I can't think of her name.
I'm trying to see.
Of course, at my age, I can't remember many names. Shannon got a little wide. Ooh, it came back. Wow. Her dad just yelled at her something about fingers.
Right.
She does throw a good ball.
Shannon switched to a wrist thing right before she went to McKendree, and I think it's made a big difference on the revolutions that she gets now.
Yeah. She's able to get around the ball more now. She used to be straight up the back of it. Not a lot of revs. When you don't have the revs, you have to be a little more accurate.
Well, as a person who wears the wrist brace, that has to, definitely makes a difference.
Well, you do have to change your drilling pattern. The pitch on your thumb when you use a...
But you still have to throw the ball.
You still got to throw it, granted.
Mine was only because my wrist kept breaking from spraining it so much. That's the only thing.
Oh, she
Nice
tugged
ball.
that one and pulled it back.
Yeah,
out
it
of
looked
the
like it
pocket.
held pretty well.
No, it hadn't faded. And Jen packed the hole again.
Ball throws it really nice, and she doesn't have any wrist thing, no nothing.
Yeah. Oh, good carry on that.
Shannon's very solid up the line.
Yeah, she is. Well, being from McHenry with Shannon O'Keefe, you would expect that.
Yes.
I think Mary Orff is what, a sophomore?
Sophomore or junior, yeah.
She's got a couple years of high school left at least.
Hit it, Shannon. Very nice.
Yeah, very good. Shannon's got 8 in a row now.
Man, there are strikes all over the place.
Yeah, there is. Very high scores.
It's going to come down to who has the right ball and make sure you stay clean.
Yep. It doesn't look like anybody's really overthrowing the ball.
No. Gosh darn. I feel her pain.
Yeah, another pack 7. Well, Monica Bland just left a 10. Seems to me you got to really work at throwing it and leaving a 10 pin today. Stone 7s are easy.
Yeah.
Oh, she just flagged the 7 pin. Oh, wow. That'll take the wind out of your sails.
Like I said, it's going to come down the stairs, I think. Flat 10.
Yeah, flat 10. You gotta really work at it to throw a 10 pin today. So Jen just stoned a 4.
No, she didn't stone it. She tugged it.
A solid 4 pin.
Well, yeah, but as soon as she threw it, she was mad and you didn't see her.
Yeah, she didn't like it.
Ah.
Tug that one to the nose.
There definitely seems like there's no mercy when it comes to splits. That is for sure. Okay, I'm going with those are collegiate bowlers because they're doing the one lane courtesy.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's one lane courtesy, but it's all what you're used to. If I'm used to a league that gives 2 lanes, then I expect 2 lanes, but...
Wow. Took the 6-10 out of a Greek church.
Yeah.
And that's not the easiest thing in the world to do.
261 with the split the 10.
Jen got 242.
It's hard. You have that many in a row getting a 5 count.
Yeah.
So more high games.
Shannon's got the front 9. She's going for 10. Oh, got a little tight, leave a 9. At least she tripped a 4 out on that.
Good run.
And the lone lefty gets a strike.
Jen had 1 split for 242. Easy spare for Shannon.
Yeah, her rev rate really went up when she put that brace on. And Monica just left a 4.
So they're going to bowl 6 games.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Pocket 710.
Pocket 710. Good place for it.
277.
Good place for it.
Gold IQ.
Careful. Gosh, that's loud. Richie Orphis here, watching his daughter.
I was just talking to Shannon's mom. She's got a gold Black Widow. I didn't even know they made one.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Because it looks like the gold IQ.
It does.
Or if you're old like me, the gold Rhino Pro.
Lots of 200s again.
Oh, lots of them. Now 209, 240, 277, 258, 261. I can't see down on 15 and 16. Mary got a little bit wide and real hard. Left a 2.5 and picked it.
Not a single game under 200.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Nope, not a single one.
I think there was 3 games, the 3 first games, or second, yeah, 3 first games that had 300 deuce. Wow. A rockin' 10. Yeah, the bowlers move after every game. They move 1 pair right.
It is sad to me, though, that there were not more St. Louis women bowlers bowling this.
Yeah, if you're going to complain about not having tournaments, when one shows up, you should be here.
I know everybody asks me why I don't. I'm bowling so bad, and I have knee issues right now, so until I figure it out.
Well, until we're both healthy, we're not going to be bowling that good anyway. You got knee issues, and I just had surgery, so. tore the left bicep off the shoulder. I'm 3 weeks out of surgery, so got a long road yet. Getting ready for game number 4, I believe.
Hopefully, though, since this is the concept of the different places and stuff, maybe they can bump up the entries for next year.
Yeah. Well, I think as the economy gets better, people will start spending their money again. Yeah, that young lady on 22 with the KT tape on her leg, she does throw a nice ball. Yeah, see what names are.
Okay, so the girl getting ready to bowl in lane 22, her name is Christine Gill. She won the doubles last night with Greg Getzlow. I recognize the name.
Oh, okay.
And then this girl is named Kim Wilderman. I think that's how it's a long name. Sorry, Kimber Wilderman.
Okay. Kim.
No, it's Kimber. Kimber.
Okay.
Now she switched. She was playing inside, and now she moved outside.
Yeah. So she won doubles last night with Greg.
Getzlow at Imperial.
Greg was throwing the ball good this morning too. I didn't get a chance to ask him. I was going to ask him what got into him. Mary has got a shirt on, and I can't exactly tell what it is.
Those are the junior gold shirts that everybody ordered and had made with St. Louis all over it.
Oh, okay. I guess it's got the state emblem on the sleeve. That's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, Amy Drescher, who now works for USBC, got the kids a deal for one of the makers made the shirts for like $55 or something, and they could all get St. Louis or Kansas City, didn't matter, whatever city they were from, to represent junior gold.
Oh, okay.
I think there ended up being over 4,000 kids bowled at this year. It's become quite the cash cow for the USBC.
Yes, it has.
See, she went back inside. She was outside last time. Now she went back inside. I don't know. Maybe she just threw it out there.
About 5, 10, 22 for Kimber. They got a new scoring system down here. I just noticed that.
Oh yeah, it's the same one that Kingpin has. I can't think of the name of it. It's that Q.
Well, it's a Cubica system.
Cubica, that's it. I can't think of the name.
Yeah.
I'm not a big. I don't know.
Wow.
Into the ball.
That is still a 10.
Hold. Ooh, she almost had a pocket 7-10. Uh-oh, she tugged it.
Yep. Oh, got away with it though, just left a 6-10.
Oh, Mary Orf's, it does show Kansas City on the back, so I guess depending on what your main...
Well, it's Kansas City on the back, and then St. Louis was in the front, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. She doesn't do much with the ball. Got a good amount of reps on it.
Yeah, she does. Spare. There we go.
Her daddy's a spinner, and her uncle's a snake.
Yeah.
And she's supposed to be more like her grandpa. see what Shannon does. Ah. Yeah, I think that wrist brace that Shannon's got on really helped her.
We're
And
waiting on Deadwood.
And we got Deadwood on 22, so they're down.
Yeah. Technically, you should not throw a bowling ball if you have Deadwood in the gutter because it could be deemed a dead ball. I know people do it all the time just to speed things up, but technically.
Yeah, technically you're not.
Something like
It
this,
looks like
though.
it's just outside the sweep arm.
Yeah, but the other thing is they're both right-handers, so let's see
Yeah.
they leave a 10 or something, then that could
Yeah,
change stuff.
you could touch it. Wow, swish man.
We just got a copy of the standing sheet. So after game 2, Kimber Wilderman, who we're watching right now on 21-2, is first with 513. Jen Helferstay is second with 500. Christine Gill, who's also bowling with Kimber, is third with 495. Shannon Grimm, 491. Natalie Health, 472. Monica Bland, 465. Jordan Sessenbach, 451. 8th place, Mary Orr, 427. 9th place, Cheyenne Yachman, 403. And Jennifer Potts, 394.
That's amazing. One bowler under 2, averaging under 200 for 2 games.
Yeah, and barely.
Yeah, and barely. Yeah. It's amazing that Monica's got that much power with her breaking her elbow like that. Shannon's got the front 4 again. She's over on 23 and 24.
Very nice. Oh,
Wow,
good.
it swished it out.
That was Kimber Wilderman. She's in first right now, after 2.
Mary just tugged it through the nose.
But no split.
Yeah, got away with it. 6, 9, 10. Not the easiest of spares, but at least it's sparable.
Nice ball.
Or pickable if you prefer. Yeah, that was a great ball.
I mean, to tell you the truth, the top 3, there's only 18 pins difference, so it's anybody's game. Oh, shoot, Shannon just smashed an 8-pin.
Merry Christmas. I gotta get my glasses out of my pocket so I can see what that sheet says. Now let's see what we got. That's amazing. After 2 games, you got 2 bowlers averaging over 250. And Shannon picks easy spare. Yeah, Shannon Grimm was a multi-winner on the Junior Bowling Club circuit here in St. Louis.
For those that don't know, you can be a junior bowler and bowl these because you can get scholarship money for your smart fund instead of prize fund. Wish they would have had that when I was bowling.
Well, a lot of things have changed.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, I still don't know that I completely agree with it. I really don't.
The rules for it are very intricate.
Yeah, but I mean,
Well, the problem is some of the schools, if you get smart fund, they'll give you scholarship and then they'll take your scholarship and you won't get credit for it.
Well, but I'm thinking of, they had a tournament on Labor Day, a sweeper, and there was a 12-year-old bowling. I get you can get money, but I don't know when you've got, 50 men bowling and women that the 12-year-old needs to be there.
Yeah.
I just, even 16. I don't know. I just think that
And what about skill level? I mean,
Well, it
granted,
was-
there are some 12-year-olds that have skill.
he was okay. I mean, he was. It's a handicap tournament, so.
They had one pro tournament where they got a 13-year-old as a member bowling.
Yeah.
And I didn't think you could do that. Not that age.
Mary is really struggling this game. 7 spare double, 7 spare, 7 spare.
Looks
9
like
out.
9 miss, yeah.
And then a strike. She finally struck.
Yeah, that's a good shot. And Mary strikes again.
Now she got a double.
Yeah, she doubled up anyway. She can still pull out deuce if she hurries. And Kimber just light hit it at 7 pin.
The lefty bowler is really smooth.
Yeah, she is. And Natalie Health. She's bowling on 19 and 20, or 17 and 18.
How did you figure that out?
Because her name.
Oh, I didn't even
She's
see.
got Southern Illinois something.
Oh, okay. I couldn't.
It's kind of a different shirt. It's
It
got,
is.
You know,
I couldn't. Southern Illinois Storm.
She just smacked the 10 pin. Shannon just carried the 7. Barely.
I feel like I'm so out of women's bowling. I don't know this. Well, and there's so many collegiate bowlers that I don't know.
Yeah.
It was nice when we had the All-Stars because you bowled all the tournaments together. You knew who everybody was.
Yeah.
Got really loud.
Yeah, she tugged that a little bit. Ooh, Mary
got
just
it.
tripped the 8 out. And Christine just got a light hit and carried.
Mary really needs the first one in the 10th to make up for that 9 out.
Oh,
with the
man.
flat 10. Kimber is leading it. She does roll a really nice ball.
Yes, she does.
She's not carrying as well this game. I mean, she's still bowling well, but I'm saying.
Yeah. You got.
Ooh,
wow.
She had it.
That was a power
Christine had a
10.
279 going, but she just left a 10 pin in the 10th. She still has a chance to shoot 250 though.
Yeah, Mary can still shoot 211.
Which is a good comeback for all those 7 counts.
Yeah, and that 9 miss. Good roll on that ball.
It's really good.
And we got 210 for
She tugged
Mary.
it.
Yeah. Lady Bowling with Shannon is having a
She's
bit of
struggling.
a problem this game.
She can't carry and she's had 2 splits. She picked 1 split though. There she goes.
Yeah, there. Lefty just struck.
Seeing that girl Natalie's
Kimber.
shirt. Sometimes there's so many graphics and stuff you can barely see.
Yeah.
Or like she's got so many words on the back it took me a minute to see it.
There you go. 258.
Very nice.
15.
and 244 for Kimber, who was leading it.
Yeah.
So actually,
Let me do some
there
math here
was
quick.
18 pins between them. Now there's only 4.
Oh, let's see. 757 for Kimber.
Very nice for the first 3.
Yeah.
Ah, Monica was at the Greek church.
Oh, boy. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, there's only 4 pins between them.
Yeah, that's what you said. They both, first 3, 250 average.
Yeah.
No,
So what did
Shannon's-
Jen shoot?
She's still bowling.
Oh, okay.
Shannon keeps on trucking.
Yeah, 2 spares. The rest strikes. She's got 258 if she punches out. That'll boost her up in the standings a bit.
Looks like Jen can shoot 279. She's the furthest pair away from us, so I'm trying to see it from the angle. She just left a 10 pin.
That'll give her a 258 if she picks, I think.
Are you ready for your picture?
No, I think 268.
268?
I'm trying to see. Yeah.
268, okay. So Jen is 768. That pushes her up in the front.
Once they finish this game.
And 258
For Shannon.
for Shannon. So Shannon's got 7. I can't do that in my head anymore. Well, that tightens it up a bit.
Yeah, it does.
That tightens it up quite a bit. Jen's got 768. Kimber's got 757.
Poor girl. She left the 610 and just opened, so
Flagged it.
she had 169.
Oh. Who's bowling with Shannon? Okay.
We'll figure it out. That's why I'm writing names down. When we see
Well, I
the
know.
see the new subtotals, you'll know who had what.
So it looks like the top 4 is going to be Jen Helperstay at 768, Kimber Wilderman at 757, Christine Gill at 753, and Shannon Grimm at 749.
That's insane. Just to be 4th and averaging basically 250. I mean,
Yeah.
one stick off.
Yeah, that's just amazing. Oh, okay. Jordan Sussenbach.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, Monica starts off with a
Split.
6, 7, 10. Shannon moves down to 15 and 16 now.
You know, Mary follows through and stands up like her dad.
Yeah. And her grandpa.
No, she looks more like her dad the way that she follows through.
When she throws the ball like her grandpa does.
I don't care. I'm saying when the way she lifts up has nothing to do with her grandpa. Good spare, 610 for Mary.
Rich told me that Andrew moved up so he wouldn't let his, because he didn't want his sister to beat him. And Natalie just threw it really light. Kimber just stung a 10-pin. See what Christine does on lane 24.
See, she looked like she went further out that time and then left a 10. I don't know.
And Christine leaves a 10-pin as well. Oh, Natalie just missed a 2-4-5.
Ouch. Well, she chopped it.
Yeah.
Christine just missed the 10. With all these strikes, it's completely going to come down to spares.
Oh, yeah.
Or just basically who has the best ball. That's the thing, though, with these days, with all the bowling balls and all the stuff you can do to them. Sometimes you might have the greatest shot in the world, but if you don't have the right ball in your hand, it may never carry.
Yeah. Well, it looks like the lefty's got 2 strikes, and that I don't see many strikes at all. Jen stung a 10. And Kimber just got a light swisher.
There you go.
Yeah, that was strike. Shannon just left a 10. Christine went to the nose and left a 4-7, luckily.
Good shot for Mary.
It looks like there was only 1 strike the first frame. That's unusual.
I think I missed the head pin. I hate the 1-2-8. It's so easy to chop. Mary went light, left the 2-5.
Jordan went to the nose. She's not having a good time right now.
That's not Jordan.
Yeah.
No, Jordan is bowling with Shannon Grimm.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was on the same line as Shannon.
No.
Ah, okay.
But she picked her spare.
My mistake, but she did pick it, so that's a good thing. Looks like Shannon left another 10-pin.
There is always a difference, though, when you go from the end pair. I mean, they didn't move that further down, but she went from 23 and 4 down to 15 and 16. Sometimes. Looks like the oil's carrying down, or they're getting it out too late. Because now her and Mary are both leaving bucket combos.
Yeah, I think
the girl, Natalie.
Yeah, Lefty's got the good shot right now. Oh, Jordan just got a strike.
Bucket. Nice and picked.
Yeah, good pick. Christine doubled up.
Ooh, she just missed a 4-pin.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks like the oil is carrying down. Why would you use... It looks like she threw a spare ball.
That's a new thing in college. They make you use a spare ball for both sides of the corners.
No.
Oh, like
she
for
just
her
left
first
a bucket,
ball?
yeah.
Oh.
It looked like she was using a plastic ball. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know all these new bowling balls that come out, but it sure looks like a plastic ball.
That's not a plastic.
And she flags the bucket.
That was Jordan.
Yep.
So I'm saying the oil's carrying down, and it's going to make a difference for the spares, too.
Oh, very much so.
Because everybody was really good with spares, but now it's the buckets, the 7-pins.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, Mary.
You got a Jersey squasher on that one. Carried a heavy Brooklyn.
Straight through the beak. Good ball for Shannon.
Well, she carried. Kicked out the 10 pin that time.
Ooh. Monica tugged it, but tripped the 4-9.
Yeah. Christine hits a 10 pin again.
Mary tugged it again and left the 6-10. She's not happy with herself.
And Jen picks up her 10 pin.
Oh, thanks. So here's
Mary just left.
We kind of already updated you, but
okay. The first 5 have over 700 for 3 games.
So the lefty's name is Cheyenne Yakman, who she moved up from 9th to 7th because she had a 236.
Wow.
And then the girl bowling with Jen was Jennifer Potts.
Oh, okay. And our lefty just left the 7 pin. That was a good shot. Had a scout, but it didn't quite make it.
Okay, at least now we know everyone's names.
Kimber just split. Went through the
Big split. 4-6.
Yeah. Love allergies. Oh.
Mary missing the 6-10. That's never
Mental
good.
error. And Jen's not doing real bad.
She'll keep on trucking like she always does.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the oil's carrying.
Yeah, she's up to 2-pin.
Shannon looks like she's got a double up. Oh,
She's tripped a 4.
Oh, tripped a 4 and left a 9.
Monica now has turkey.
Well, that makes up for that split.
Mary switch balls. Better.
Kimber just spanked the 10 pin. Yeah, very impressed with Shannon. She's really came up in the world with her bowling. See what Monica does. Monica throws a good shot and carries. Mary went through the nose again.
Although, when it comes to splits, 3, 4, 6, 7 is pretty, pretty pickable.
That's not really too difficult.
Pretty pickable.
Oh, Kimber just flagged a 10.
The worst part is she touched it and it just wiggled.
Yeah. And Mary got the 3-6 out of the split.
It's like, it almost looked like when Cheyenne just threw it, it looked like that she tugged it, but it held.
Yeah. Well, left-hander, she's only making her own track. And the other Jennifer has got a turkey.
It's the spares that it's going to come down to.
Yeah.
Because you can see all these spares that people are missing now.
She throws a really good ball, that lefty. Yeah. Is it Cheyenne?
Mm-hmm.
And the other Jennifer has 4.
If it's Cheyenne, I'm sorry, it's S-H-A-I-A-N-N-E, so I don't know.
Sounds like Cheyenne to me. Or Shane.
No, Cheyenne. We relate to the party because we were at a different bowling alley, so that's what I'll blame it on. Blonde, senior moment, whatever.
Senior moment. It was me.
Yeah, I was just a
Christine
passenger.
just left a big 4. Jen carried a light one. That was a good solid shot from Natalie.
Another bucket. Now they're popping up everywhere.
Yeah, it has to be the oil movement.
Good spare.
Of course, you're not used to moving right anymore now because everybody's usually moving left. Let's see what Christine does.
Mary, again, looks like she tugged it. Well, actually, I think she slowed it down and left another 610.
Yeah, I think she slowed it down. And Kimber carries a good hit. And Mary picked up the 610 that time.
She didn't miss it that time. Ooh, flat 10.
Well, she did pick the bucket up, which is a plus. They've been missing that. And Shannon strikes.
Yay.
Looks like Jordan has found something. She's got 4 in a row. And Jennifer Potts looks like she's found something. She's got 5 right now.
Just think so, 5 in a row, but
That's 6 in a row.
Those 2 opens.
And that kind of cuts down on
8
the
miss,
score.
9 miss.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was super light.
Right now, I think Lefty's got the best shot.
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
Nobody's messing with her side.
Yeah. Except her. And Christine just got a strike.
I can't tell. Sometimes I feel like she holds it in, and sometimes I feel like she goes out with it. I don't know.
Kimber just flagged another 10 pin. Ooh, got it high. Left a 6-10. Cheyenne does throw a good ball. A real good ball.
Good spare for Jen.
And another strike for Jordan. She's got 5 now. Oh, Natalie just flagged a 10. Ends up with a 193. And that's not going to be a bad score this game.
I know, but it just stinks when you have a turkey and then 9 miss and then a double 9 miss. It's you look back and just kick
Cheyenne
yourself
tried
for
to miss that one.
kick yourself for how many pins you miss.
Oh, wow. Jordan just stoned an 8-pin. And I mean stoned.
Stinks in the 9th also. Because she already had a 5-bagger, so.
Yeah. She was picking up some.
Oh,
Wow.
Monica just up to 7. Mary with another 6-10. At least she spared, though.
Yeah. And 257 for Cheyenne. That's going to bring her up in the standings.
9 miss in the 10th.
200 even.
A 200
Yeah,
with, but
200.
she turkeyed for a 200 in the 10th, but the other, who was on the left and who was on the right, I don't remember now.
I think
Oh,
Kimber.
Kimber was on the right.
Yeah.
So she had 2 9 outs.
Yeah.
That's right, because she had the 6-7, 8 split.
There you go, Mary. You moved in enough. Okay.
Mary struggled a lot and shot 171.
There's a 237.
That was Jen. Jen had 237.
Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, Jen did, yeah.
Jen Helferstay.
Yeah. That should keep her in first place by a bunch now. Shannon just struck. Yeah, the Jennifer just
Left the 4-pin one a little high.
Yeah, one a little bit high. She's got, what is it, 183 in the 8th?
Chance to shoot 220.
Yeah. Oh, I was wrong. Shannon left a 10-pin. She should have 220. She should go more than 7. She got looks like 222, 223.
Just left the 10 pin, so that'll give her
Shannon shot 2-0.
222 for Jennifer Potts. That should help her though. She was in last, but that should bump her up.
And that gives her 830. Shannon. Let's see. Shannon, she went up to like 951. It looks like. I think Jen's got first place really well now.
Getting her picture taken. She looks so pretty.
Yeah, 'cause I know, Richie.
And she didn't want her picture taken. I don't.
Yeah, she just gained 37 pins. She was up 11.
That 8 spare was a big swing though for Cheyenne, because if she would have had 270, that would have really bumped her up.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Shannon had 202. It looks like it. I can't see it from here.
I think it might be 207. It's a really hard angle. I don't know.
Yeah.
And the other girl with her had 223, Jordan.
Yeah. So she's about 840.
So
843 it looks like. And we're getting ready for game 5, I believe, isn't it? That was game 4. So we're getting ready for game 5. They bowl 6. And Natalie
good follow through.
Natalie threw the first ball of the game 4.
She had a really good follow through.
Monica Bland moves over onto 23 and 4 and
flat 10.
Flat 10. Jen helper stay.
Ooh, mixing it up.
Light hit strike. And Kimber leaves a light hit 7. And Jennifer. We'll have to call her Jennifer and then Jen. Jennifer strikes on her first shot.
Jen with 2 N's.
Yeah. And Mary gets a strike on her first shot. Lane 22.
Ooh, Cheyenne went through the beak for a 4-7.
That's what Christine does. Oh. Carried a light hit 7. 7 was the last to fall.
Very nice shot by Jennifer Potts. She has a really nice follow through too.
Shannon just struck.
See with Mary. Oh, she put it out more.
There you go, Mary.
Mixed it up a little bit.
Mary's got a double.
No smiles yet.
Well, after 2 games, Jen Helperstade, Kimber Wilderman, Christine Gill, and Shannon Grimm
That was after.
were the top 4.
That was after 3.
Yeah, 3 games. And Natalie Health, she was at 708. So there's a chop 5 after 3. Oh, through the nose again and got lucky. Tripped out the 10. Lived just a 4-pin. That's Cheyenne.
Kimber went real light and left the 2-7.
Through the beak and leave a 6-10 for Jordan.
Come on, Jen, double up. There you go.
Well, looks like strikes are coming back.
Well, how nice of Drew to come down and watch his sister bowl, too.
And Natalie on 21 just gets her turkey.
Probably Mary and Natalie are the juniors.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
I would think.
Solid.
And Jen solid for a strike.
Very nice.
Mary swung that one out to 5. Come back good. So she's got her first 3. Jordan leaves a wiggling 10. And Jennifer on 20. Oh, she tugged it.
Ooh, she did. No mercy on some of that. Ooh.
Yeah. And Monica left a 4-6-7 and takes a 4-7.
There's definitely room and area, but you gotta. Through the beak is not.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
She
Switch
switched
5.
to 7-pin. I switched to 5. It moved about 3 inches left and stood up.
You can already tell it's not. It's a little off.
Yeah.
Monica came
It
back
looks
with a
like
strike.
Looks like a 4.5 pin. See what Shannon does on her. Oh, Shannon gets a swisher. Mary picks her 5-pin, thankfully. Strikes are coming a little bit better this game. Looks like 23 and 4 is still having a little bit of trouble. And a light swisher for Natalie. And 21 and 2.
Cheyenne finally carried.
Oh, kick it.
Shannon almost had the pocket 7-10.
Yeah, barely tripped out the 7. And Christine struck. And Natalie Heath, I think his name. Health. Okay. Shannon picks her 10.
Natalie's cracking me up. She keeps hitting good shots, and then she looks like she's shocked at herself. Like, what just happened? Or she looks like she's mad at herself, and then it's solid.
Wow. She got that one out too early. Mary just left a 6-7-10.
I could see when the oil moves a lot. You gotta watch out for the over-under. Ooh, Jen. She got out of trouble. 6-10. That's the key, too. If you're going to leave the split, you better get the pin count.
Yeah.
Because it'll come down to that.
Kimber just up to 4-pin. See what Christine can double. And a light hit for Christine.
Ooh, Mary.
15. That's a safety after a
She
split.
really sent it out there. Left the 1-2-7.
That's a safety after a split.
6-10 spare, easy for Jen.
Ooh, power 10. A power 10 for Shannon. Mary cleans up the garbage. The 1-2-7. And let's see what Monica does on 23. And it goes through the beak and leaves a 6.
Good shot, Jen.
Jen left a good shot. Carried. 2-4-5 for Kimber on 15. Shannon picks her 10. And Kathleen Health got 6 now. She doesn't throw a bad ball.
You know, I think we're saying it wrong. On the sheet, it's wrong, but I'm looking at the back of her shirt. It's Heltne.
Oh.
They have it wrong on the sheet,
Yeah,
so
help. Yeah.
I'm Heltne.
Yeah, help me. Okay, I was going by this.
I know, so sorry for saying it wrong the whole time. I just paid attention to her shirt. I'm like, wait a minute, they have it wrong on the sheet. Somebody
Great
entered.
shot for 7 in a row from her.
Somebody entered in the computer wrong. No big deal.
And she's got the front 7 too.
Yeah.
Done a great shot.
That just looked like.
Mary threw that one a little harder. Leaves a 5.
I could be wrong, but it looked like Jordan just threw her plastic ball as her first ball.
That's what I said. She's using, I think it's the DV8 yellow one with the
Oh, so maybe I just thought it was a plastic ball, but it's not. Well, I don't think that's a plastic ball.
That's not a plastic ball.
No. It looks like it though, you know, with the.
Yeah, well that's why I said it. I thought she was throwing plastic when she's on 15 and 16. Rich is here. I'll ask him. Wow. Power to 10 pin on that one for Jen.
She makes it look so easy.
Mary didn't swing it this far.
Nope.
And it goes through the beak and leaves a 6-10.
Shannon just went through the beak and doubled. I should have brought a sweatshirt. That's the thing about bowling alleys. It's always so cold.
Well, let it be. What do we got for the first 4 now? How many 9s we got?
So really, the only difference is Shannon Grimm and Christine Gill flip-flopped. So now Shannon's in 3rd.
Okay.
Christine went to 4th. And then it goes Natalie Heltne. Then Cheyenne, she moved up to 6th. So she went from 9th to 7th to 6th. So she's slowly climbing up.
Shannon just went through the beak, left to 4, 6, 7.
7th is Monica Bland. 8th, Jordan Sessenbach. 9th, Jennifer Potts. And then last right now is Mary Orr. She dropped. That 170 game dropped her 2 spots.
Yeah. But amazingly enough, they're all plus.
Yeah, they are.
Jen's plus 205. Kimber's plus 159. Then Shannon's plus 156. Christine's plus 153. Natalie Heltne is plus 101.
Good shot in the 9th. Ooh, a little high. 9-10. Good run though.
After 8 in a row. I mean, even Mary's still plus 16. So.
She went a little high. She's struggling on this pair. Left to 3-6. Natalie.
Looks like Cheyenne found something. She's got 5 in a row. Yep, take it back 6.
Good spare with Jennifer Potts. 3-6. She went a little high. She's struggling though. Ooh, got the 10 out.
Oh, barely.
And Jordan.
Well, she's got 6 now.
She didn't move up a spot though. She went from 9th to 8th.
Yeah, Mary just struck. Mary's still got 220 if she punches out.
Good double for Jennifer Potts. Nope, sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. Strike.
What Shannon does.
She really likes that left lane.
Shannon carried a half pocket. Shannon's got a buck 7.
Mary tugged it. But look how that helped.
Wow.
9 pin.
Stone 9 now.
Look at it. She definitely tugged it more up the middle. Monica with the 6-10.
And spares. Shannon's got buck 73 in the 8th with a strike in the 9th. Let's see what she can do.
Jen got the 10 out.
Somebody's got 6 down on 15 and 16. Oh, that was Christine.
Ooh.
Squash 7 on that one. She packed that one really nice. And a good trip for 202 for Mary. Gives her plus 18. And Jennifer carries
mixed
a
it
light
up.
one. Christine just had a light 7.
Shannon picked her spare. That's good.
And that is back.
She can, if she strikes, she can have a 213.
Not there, you're not.
Wow.
Well, yeah, Jordan.
Jordan's coming
Yes.
back.
Yeah, she's got 7 now. Looks like Christine's going to take over third again.
268.
She could move up to second.
Mm-hmm.
Because Kimber's not doing that good.
No.
I think she only had 211.
That's close. Very nice, Jordan.
Natalie Hilton's got at least 260. She'll probably have 260, at least 265.
It's so frustrating though when you have all those strikes and then 9 miss and then
9
strike
miss.
again. You're just so mad at yourself.
Wow. Stone 7.
Well, at least she got the first one in the 10th though.
Yeah. She's got
Cheyenne.
268 if she picks it.
Yeah. Monica can only get 193 if she spares strikes. Nice finish for Jordan. Oh, Natalie.
263. That ball just took off and going dead left.
Jordan just had a 269. So it'll come back because now it's lows and highs right now. It's not.
Yeah. Looks like 268 for 268 for Christine.
Ooh.
That could push her up into second.
Split in the 10th.
So we had 268, 263, 269, 268. Those are your top scores.
Monica only had 1 split. She just couldn't carry as much.
Yeah.
Jennifer Potts had 2 splits for 193.
Yeah, well, she had 2 splits for 193 as well. That was Jennifer. She had 193. Jen's got 138 and 6 with 3 in a row. First ball in the 10th. And that carries. That was an iffy one with the 6 pin hitting the 10 pin flat up instead of flat side, vertical. So it looks like we had 2 games under deuce that time. See what Jennifer does here.
Go, Jen.
Yeah,
Very
that was a
nice.
good shot. All right, Jennifer's got $138 and 6 with 5 in a row.
258. If she strikes, nobody's touching her in first.
Yeah, she's got solid first right now. But she's got an easy game. She throws it hard, overpowers the shot, and she is accurate. She'll be plus 274.
Dang.
273.
Well, she's
She's
going to
plus
keep that.
273 after 5.
She'll
so-
keep that 250 average going.
Oh, yeah. Kimber will probably drop down in the 4th,
Yeah.
I would think. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, because there was only, well, no, she could stay in 3rd. Because she's only went up 2. Shannon only beat her by 2 pins. So she'll be close to being in 3rd though.
So we're getting ready to come up on the last game.
Yeah, we're coming up on game number 6. Don't do that. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Wow.
They really need to come up with headphones that don't make you look like an idiot when you take them off. Thanks. Sure, I look
That's
like a
a 6.
freak. I hate those.
It's a 6. That's a 6D. I like his camera. Hi, Jen.
I'm freezing. So I keep saying bowling eyes are so cold.
Well, they're only cold if you're watching. If you're bowling,
No,
you're
sometimes they're
comfortable.
still cold.
Well, for you, yeah. Let's see who's going to lead off for the 6th. And it looks like Jennifer is going to throw the first shot for the 6th. And final game of this set. And a light hit strike. Mary on 23 and 4 gets a solid one. Solid one for Jordan on
Jordan's
19.
really on it now.
Yeah. Kimber washes out on 17 and 18. Natalie on 24 is probably going to throw the next one. Yep. And she gets a light hit mixer.
She does have a really nice follow through.
Little tight.
Yeah.
Wow, she was a little tight on that and carried anyway. So it looks like we've got everybody striking in the first frame, it looks like.
Right.
Except for Kimber
Cheyenne just
and
does
Cheyenne
7.
Stone 7. Christina light strike. Natalie's got a double now on 23 and 4.
I'm assuming they're paying the top 2 because remember it's 1 and 4.
Shannon,
Ooh,
pulled it to the
Shannon, big
nose.
4.
A little tight for Jen. Leaves a 4-pin. Let's see what Christine does on her second shot. And it's on the way. And another light hit strike for Christine. Mary just left a 9. Oh, flagged a 9. Had a split. Looks like a 4-7-9. Jennifer just missed a 4-pin. Kimber leaves a swish 7. And Mary carries that one. Wow. Jordan just stoned a 10-pin.
Oh, that's a flat 10.
Well, Jennifer was flat. Jordan was solid.
Kimber got her 7.
Natalie's got a 3 in a row. On the problematic 23 and 4.
There's a YouTube channel if anybody's checking it out. I'm going to see how I do it from my phone. I don't even have...
And let's see what Christine does here.
Ooh, she didn't like that.
Oh,
Held.
she tugged it and it held. Almost squashed a 7 on it. It carried. And Jennifer carries. Natalie on 23 and 4 has got 4 in a row.
Kimber got it.
And Jordan carried. Mary carried on 24. Cheyenne went through the beak and leaves a 4-7. See if Jen can pull it back and get a strike. Swish 7. Christine on 17 and 18. Oh, light hits carried. And a flat 10 for Shannon Grimm on lane 20. Cheyenne pictures 4-7 on 16. Looks like they're struggling down there.
Yeah, I just went to YouTube because I have it on my phone, and I just typed in Bowl NBT, and the Bowl Post TV live stream is going on. Good 10-pin spare for Shannon. Nothing going on in Imperial yet because they don't start till 2.
Ah, okay.
Good shot by Jen.
And let's see what we got here. Christine on lane 19. Light strike. She's got 5 in a row.
Natalie went a little light, left the 2-4-10. She got 2 though. That's important because she was on a 4-bagger. So 2 is 4.
Yeah. 4 pin for Jordan. Looks like they're still struggling on 15 and 16. Out of 6 frames, I think they've got 2 strikes.
Yeah. Lots of spares.
Looks like Monica carried that time. Oh, she's got a double now.
Good shot by Natalie. She came back.
And Jennifer
Spare.
spares. Shannon pulled it again on lane 18. Oh no, that is.
No, it's Kimber.
It's Kimber. On lane 18, pulled it. Mary Arf just struck on 24. Now let's see if she can do it again on
She's not a happy camper.
23. Oh my.
Ooh,
Jennifer lost that one, leaves a 2-4-5.
way outside.
On 21. Christine.
Flat 10.
10 on 17.
Should have 5-bagger though. That was
Yeah,
good.
hit a 5. There you go, Mary. Mary just doubled up on 2, 3, and 4.
Ooh, Jordan just left a 9-pin.
And it was a wiggler. Oh my. Jennifer just
As soon as
whipped.
she threw it, it's like it backed up. It was
Yeah.
plastic, it backed up. Because it looked like she was going to leave the 5 on the 2-4-5 and it backed up and she left the 4. Christy got her 10 though, that's good.
And Natalie trips a 4 for a strike. She's got a double now.
She's really just kind of the silent climber, you know?
Yeah. Monica flagged a 10, or spanked a 10 on that one. Looked like it was a flat one, but couldn't tell from this angle. And Jennifer, who's likely the 2-4-5. Now Kimber's back on track.
That was on her, she knows. You could see as soon as she threw it, she's like, oh, well, crap. 4
A
pin.
little tight for Shannon, leaves the 4.
Looked like she stepped off.
Monica just flagged her 10 pin. Jennifer picks a 2-4-5 and Christine leaves another 10. Mary on 23, 4 struck on 24. See if Shannon can pick up the 4 pins. People have been missing the 4s. They'd slide
No
back.
spare ball, use your strike ball.
I think today that'd be your best bet. Don't use your spare ball.
Out for the left side
The
if you're
left side.
right-handed.
Yeah.
Too much oil. Depends though.
Mary.
If that's all you're used to and you're real solid with it and hitting at it, then you're fine because you just go straight at it.
Jennifer spanked that one hard and struck. She's got 88 in the 5th with a strike.
What did she miss? I don't remember now.
She missed a 4 pin.
Mm.
The ball
shot.
slid right by it. Oh, Cheyenne just left a 7. Stone 7. Natalie Stone 4 pin.
Ooh,
This is a big for Jennifer. She leaves a
6, 7, 10.
10. Christine on 17 is
Ooh,
Right,
she
hit
got
seven.
it. Looked like
Right
the
hit.
7 wasn't gonna.
7 was last to fall. And Natalie Pitcher 4 on 24.
Come on, Jennifer, make it exciting. She looks like she just wants the count. She doesn't care.
And Kimber Pitcher 7. See what Natalie does on 2024.
Ooh,
She had 3 in a row, 194 in the 8.
Jordan just missed the 10 pin.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh,
Very nice. Little
Natalie.
kicker.
Natalie got away with a 10 pin.
Uh-oh. Put it outside again.
Yeah, Jennifer looks like she's just lost it.
Looks like it kind of fell off her hand. Missed the head pin.
Christine come down. And a light hit.
That mix it up is the way to go.
Yeah. She's got spares in the 6th and the 7th, but everything else strikes, so she's not doing good. And Natalie on 23.
Very
Red
nice.
4 pin. She's got 244 if she punches. Jennifer
Chopped it.
Chopped it.
The 1-2-4 is so easy to chop, though. You think it's easy, but it's very easy to chop.
She had the 1-2-4-8.
Oh, I didn't see the sleeper.
Yeah,
Oh,
she had a
that's
sleeper.
worse.
Yeah.
Shannon really needs to double. There you go.
Natalie can get a strike. There you go. A trip 4-7-10.
I tell you. 244. She bowled awesome the last 2 games.
Yeah. And Jennifer buries the pocket for a strike. See what Mary can do. Mary's got 4 in a row, so she's not doing bad. And a strike for Mary. First one in the 10th. She's on 24. Gives her 5 in a row. Shannon yanked it.
Natalie only had the 1 game under 200.
Yeah. Wow, stone 8 for Christine. Solid strike for Jen.
Ooh, sorry.
And Mary just went ahead and went to the
Sorry.
big. Mary's got 214 to the 9th. Should have a 230 game.
The touchiest headsets I've ever been on. Thank God they weren't like this at the radio station.
Shannon just chopped her spare. Good
shot
shot
for
from
Jordan.
Jordan. Gives her a double.
She has just been struggling with that. Lots of 9 counts this game, not carrying.
No.
Mary did end up with a 233. She split, but you know, she had a
She had a good game. That
Yeah, she came back.
233 is nothing to be unhappy about, especially with the splits.
good 10-pin spare.
And that gives Jennifer
Poor Jennifer after 3. Ooh, Jordan just won a split in the 9th. That's not good.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails. Kimber strikes with 194.
Flat
And
10.
193, flat 10.
At least she doubled, though.
That'll put her probably in 3rd place. Oh, Christine just 244. Had a split in the 11th for 244.
Ooh, Jordan only got 1.
And then shot the 6 off the 10.
Well, Shannon and Christine are only 3 pins apart, so
If
that's...
Shannon
I
can
know.
punch, she'll take over 3rd.
Shannon... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. We didn't get one after game 5, that's why I was confused. That's all right.
Yeah, well, we ought to get one.
That's fine.
Monica just flagged a 10.
10 pin.
10
It's a good
for
shot,
Shannon.
but...
I think that yellow ball is a Forenza or a Fortenza. I think it's DV8 that makes it. I'm not sure. Good spare for Shannon, her 10. She's got 142 in the 8th with a spare in the 9th. Going into her 10th frame now.
Cheyenne has to strike out actually just to get 2.
She needed that to move up into 3rd. If she strikes out, she'll only have 192. So Kimber will still beat her.
I feel like Jen's in her own little world. Just let her throw her strikes.
Yeah. Well, that's always how Jen.
9 pin. She went a little high though. It was 4-9.
Yeah, she tripped a 4. Better than I did last night. Back-to-back 4-9s are never good. And another strike for Jen. That's the first one of the 10th. Let's see if I can do the math. She's got 268 off the sheet.
Who does? No, 238.
238?
She had an open. Yeah, 238 if she strikes.
Yeah, okay.
Poor Jordan. That 6-7-10 really killed her.
Yeah.
In the 9th. Because she had a double going in, and now she's got another double.
81 for Shannon, so that puts her a little more behind. Cheyenne just had a 6-8.
Oh, she had 222. Oh, 222. Okay. Sorry, I was saying 200, but man, that pair's so far away I can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Jordan. Talk about what a difference. That 9th frame. She could have had 254, and then it goes to 190.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Especially when you only get 1 out of 7 then, too.
I know. It's just
Not only do you lose pins for the mark or for getting a split, but then you lose pins because you didn't go for count. Strikes up, you get 1 will get you 2 and 2 will be 4. And there's a lull in the action right now.
We've only got one more person. Jennifer's got one more shot.
Yep,
Poor thing. She got a double, so maybe she can... Turkey? There you go. You can tell she's frustrated.
Yeah, 173 ending up.
They always say you're only as good as your last ball.
Yeah.
That's why you always strike on the full ball.
The last ball always carries so you come back. Looks like we had 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 games underdeuced that time.
Yeah, I was going to say, scores changed, that's for sure.
And if they're going to take the top 4, I think Shannon made the top 4. I'm not exactly sure. Jen Halperstay has got it walking away first place.
Oh, yeah.
Second place is probably going to be Christine because she didn't bowl bad. She had 244 that time. Third place is going to be Kimber. And then fourth place looks like it's still going to be Shannon. But Natalie jumped up. Natalie's jumped up about 70 pins. So it could be Shannon in fifth with Natalie Helpney in fourth.
Get the final update in a moment.
Yeah, we're waiting for the update. I'm waiting for the last sheets there. Looks like they really had a good shot out here today. A little bit of oil movement in the middle games. Kind of messed everybody up. And it looked like the lanes opened up again about the fourth game. Third game looks like it gave him trouble. You are correct. These headsets are real touchy.
Hear the delay.
So this was the women's division of the St. Louis Shootout. Hopefully next year we're going to have enough, a lot more bowlers. Hopefully you'll be healthy next year so you can bowl in it. And hopefully I'm healthy next year and I'll even try the seniors division. See what happens. Boy, times have changed. But look around, everybody's on their cell phones.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to look at, I couldn't remember what the format was for this. I was trying to find the flyer.
Well, there's your flyers right there, isn't it?
I'm trying to see.
I thought it was real nice.
Oh, there it is. There we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, thanks.
What do we got here?
Here.
Okay, Jen Helper stays in first place with a plus 301.
She
Christine
she
Gill
was,
moved up to second.
Yeah, but Jen was 36 pins ahead.
Oh, yeah. And let's see, Natalie Heltney is in third place.
ladies.
She really made a
She
move.
did
Your
really
top
move.
three are Natalie Healthy with 1408 in third place.
Wow.
Second place is Christine Gill with 1465. And your leader is Jen Helferstad with a 1501. First match will be on 19 and 20. And anyone that had brackets and side pot money, I can give you a refund now because, of course, we didn't have enough to support that.
Okay. So the final standings. For Jen Helper stay first place. Christine Gill is in second. Natalie Helpney is in third. Cheyenne Yachman is fourth. Kimber Wilderman dropped to fifth. Shannon dropped to sixth, Santa Grimm. Jordan Sussenbach was in seventh. Monica Bland eighth. Mary Arp ninth. And Jennifer Potts on 10.
If you would, please re-rack and then throw the ball. That way it won't score.
After 6 games, only one bowler was under a 200 average. So that is not a bad.
And really, Jennifer just had bad luck, or she wouldn't
Yeah.
have done that.
And if you
No,
didn't hear
it's-
the announcement, it sounds like 19 and 20 is your first match, and it's going to be Christine Gill versus Natalie Helpney. And we'll be right there in a couple of minutes. They're getting ready. They're going to throw a couple of practice balls on each shot and go from there. Standings really changed from the beginning
I'll
to the
say.
end of the 6th game.
Natalie, I told you Natalie came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Not nowhere, but I mean, she just had
Well, she was throwing the ball a lot better than what she started out
her
doing.
last 2 games were really good.
Yeah.
So it's just a 2-match stepladder.
2-match stepladder. The winner of the first match will go against Jen Helperstein. Jen's got a real powerful game. She throws the ball hard with just a little bit of hook. And that she can usually overpower just about any lane condition because of having that. most everybody was throwing the ball around 15 miles an hour, and Jen's up at 17 miles an hour.
Right.
So that makes a difference. Christine's got a really good look. Looks like they're having a little scoring issue right now with practices.
Well, they probably just got to stop it from practice.
Yeah. And it looks like they're just getting up with practice now. They're going to do score corrections, clear out the scoring. They forgot to push the button first.
Well, they said to make sure that they reset it before they threw a ball, so it
Right.
wouldn't
And they
score.
didn't. Yeah.
Right.
They forgot. Both bowlers look like they're striking pretty good in practice. And Christine just left the 4-pin, but she was in the pocket. So another 4-pin for Christine in practice. Natalie's really in the pocket. And Natalie looks like she's got a good shot at it.
Begin.
Just got an email, or text rather, that our little 12-year-old granddaughter just shot a $188 her first game.
I know, that's pretty impressive with a conventional plastic ball.
No, she's using a reactive. That 13-pound ball is a reactive ball.
Oh, is it drilled? I didn't know it was drilled.
That's what Eddie said, yeah. Oh, no, not the new one. The one from last year.
Oh.
Then you erase it and go back and take everything out. There you go. They're erasing the scores right now. And now it looks like
I would
they're
not
ready
know how
go.
to do that. I don't know how to use that cue.
I don't either. They're all different. God forbid they make them all together, you know.
Right.
So it'd be easier for us older people to understand how to correct everything.
All right, here we go. Natalie's starting us off. Very nice shot.
Nice shot. Good carry on that shot. Yeah. Let's see. Christine's up on lane 20. See what she can do with it. And what do we got here? A little tight it looked like.
No, it faded.
Light. Yeah, it faded good.
Nice shot.
Got a light swisher on that shot. This should be a high-scoring match because both of the girls were really hitting them solid. Let's see what happens. And they better bring their A game when they bowl Jen.
Yes.
If they don't, they're going to have a big problem. They're not going to have a chance. Southern Illinois Storm. I wonder where that is. Nice shirt, though. Good, solid hit for Christine. That gives Christine a double. And Natalie is up on lane 20.
Random open bowler walking by.
And Natalie packs it solid for another strike on 20. So after 2 frames, everybody's equal.
Natalie cracks me up the way she's so like, she's so humble, but she's so funny. Like she shocks herself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's why they put the cameras up higher. And let's see what Natalie can do on the 3rd frame. Good shot. Good, solid
I really like her
strike.
follow through.
She's thrown a ball that says 16.27, if you believe the...
Yeah, sometimes
speed
you never
zone.
know. I don't know how often they calibrate those. Because that's what makes a
I don't know if
difference.
they can calibrate.
I don't know if you can either.
And Christine's throwing her 3rd shot. Good, solid strike. So after 3 frames, we've got 2 turkeys. See if this can keep going. See who's going to blink first. Talking with the physical therapist. He's a baseball player, a softball player, I forget which. Anyway, he didn't understand a pre-shot routine. And I said, well, what do you do before you bat?
Baseball
He goes,
and softball do it all the time.
Yeah. And I told him, I said, wow, you don't have one? He goes, well, I just get up and do this. I said, that's a pre-shot routine then. Explaining to him why.
It's funny though. Some people always like have to lick their soul, like lick their hand and swat their soul. I always have to have my rosin bag. Remember Wednesday somebody took my rosin bag and Mom freaked out. I'm like Linus with that thing. Don't take my. Ooh, Christine just dropped the 610.
Christine went to the hole, went to the nose and left the 610 and then chopped the 6 off the 10. So Christine blinked first. Let's see what Natalie can do with it.
And we were just assuming that Natalie was one of the junior bowlers.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Because we heard there were 2, so. Very nice shot. Ooh,
Wow.
that kind of backed up too, though.
Yeah. Light hit leaves a 5-7. It's pickable. A lot easier than a few others I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him what I do with the pre-shot routine. And he said, well, the doctor said you can bowl. Tuesday I'll be 3 weeks out of surgery for my left shoulder. And balls away, came up a little bit high and took the 5 and leaves the 7. So after 4 frames, we're still dead even. 86 in the 4th for both bowlers. They both need to find a pocket, or who's ever going to go against Jen, because she's going to come at you full blast. 6 games.
Well, shoot. Jen averaged 250.
It was more than 250.
No, it's 6 games, 301. That's 250. 250. Right.
Okay. 0.16.
Because 50 times 6 would be 300, and she was 301.
That's a hell of a total for 6 games. And they're both striking now again in the 5th. See what happens.
Oh, See, we were right.
Just got handed a note.
Natalie's 16 years old.
Natalie is 16.
I assumed she was
Yeah. We
one of
thought
the
she
high
was the
school
other
kids.
high school
Good.
kids. And it's good. She's throwing the ball really good for a 16-year-old girl. Of course, she's throwing the ball good for a 16-year-old guy, too. Most kids are more good light hit for Christine.
I will say, whether I agree or disagree whether or not juniors bowl with the adults, I mean, the verdict's still out. I mean, obviously, I like bowling in general, and, you know, all of that, and the scholarship stuff is awesome, but, like, stuff like this is such a big deal for your mental game.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just the...
But like I told you before, if they're qualified to be there, there's nothing wrong with it.
Right. Oh, that was a good shot.
Good shot from Natalie, but flag, she leaves a 10 pin.
She doesn't seem nervous or anything, though.
No.
I mean, this is as usual.
No, yeah. She doesn't show much emotion, which is a good thing.
Good
And
spare.
she picks a spare easily.
No spare ball either.
Yeah.
Sure. Didn't take much time. She got right back up there. Good shot.
And good shot on 19. She's got 126 in the 6th with a strike in the 7th. If Christine strikes, she'll be down 10. Maybe 20. I can't.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
She didn't like that.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
She said the same thing.
Yeah.
That backed up into the pocket.
She pulled that about 3 boards left and it backed up into the pocket. It's a good solid hit. I didn't see what it said for a speed on that. See what she's gonna do. Normal pre-shot routine, going on the swing. See what happens here. She's setting up. She's got a decent style.
Yeah, she does.
There you go.
Ooh.
Light hit, leaves a 7.
Sometimes that happens. You get a lucky one, then you just got to take what you get.
Yeah, that puts her up quite a bit. That puts her up quite a bit. She's got 145 in the 6th against 125 in the
See, now she's switching to a spare ball, and she took her wrist thing off. See, I think it depends. You know, you say no spare ball on something like today, but, you know, if that's what you're used to, and if you hit, you know, if you hit that spot and go, then...
She didn't really go cross alley at it either.
No,
She
you don't.
went-
Not a lot of times they don't. Not with the plastic. Not with this much oil.
Well, I guess I'm a traditionalist. You go
Good shot,
cross
Natalie.
alley at your spares. If Natalie strikes, that gives her a double.
Seems like her coming a little bit behind the pocket was a little bit better.
If she strikes again, that should put her up. But she's got to carry this one in the 9th. See what happens. Ball's away. A little high for a 4-pin. And that puts her down 10. Right now she's down 10. Hopefully she'll pick her spare. Using her first ball for a spare.
She's throwing the ball really well.
She is. She's throwing the ball great.
It's like we said earlier, it comes down to the carry thing.
Yep. And how much you can get away with.
Right.
Man, boy, if you touch it, you better
I know, I'm
touch that
telling you.
mic.
You gotta watch the mic.
I hit an inch. And let's see what
All
Christine
right,
can
Christine.
do. And Christine's away. Oh, swisher
That's
sweep.
good. You know, she's kind of playing where nobody else really was, so it's kind of her own little thing.
Yeah. And that puts her at 10 right now. Putting in the 10th frame. Strike in the 9th. Above
No.
5 in the 8th.
That was huge for Natalie to strike in the 9th, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't Natalie that struck in the 9th.
I mean, that was Christine. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, that strike in the 9th, that gives you a leg up. Foundations. Oh,
Oh, wow.
holy
That was
cow.
close. She almost had a pocket 7-10. That would have really changed things.
Yeah. Luckily, she got the Scott to get the 10 out. It just leaves a 7 pin. She's still plus 10 right now. Natalie's going to have to double with good count. Because the spare will give her... Spare for Christine will give her 205 and a 9.
Right.
With a possible
Well,
225.
225. And technically, Natalie can strike out for 225. So it's anybody's game
So
right
it's
now.
anybody's game. Christine has to strike on this ball to force Natalie to punch out. Anything less than a punch out is a lose.
I'm glad I'm here and not there. I hate that type of stuff. You know?
Yeah. And let's see what happens. Ball's away.
Good ball.
9 pin.
9 count. 10 pin. Flat 10.
Pin, yeah. The only way Natalie can win is if she strikes out. She'll win 225 or 234. So there's a small crack in the door. Let's see if she can open her up. And she carries a
Ooh,
light
nice little
hit.
mix-up. Good for her.
And it gives her 195 in the 9th with a strike in
One
the 10th.
at a time.
Yep. You're gonna walk the walk. You're gonna, if you're gonna do the talk, you
Yeah.
gotta walk the walk. She does throw a good ball.
She's been solid the whole game.
Yeah.
Hold. Oh my God.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. She spanked a 7 pin on that one. I
Man.
mean, that was a stone 7.
That stinks.
That's a tough break. She bowled a good game. She bowled a great game. That kid's gonna do well.
I know it's not sportsmanlike, but I would go kick something. I'm not even kidding. I said I'd kick something after that.
That was a wow wow.
All right, getting ready for the finale. Jen Helferstay versus Christine Gill. If you didn't hear us earlier, Christine won the doubles last night with Greg Getzlow. And he was bowling the senior
Okay.
thing.
He was bowling senior. He did a great first game.
Give Natalie a good hand. That should have carried that.
I know.
7 pin, but good performance today.
Very
She was
nice.
defeated
You go, girl.
215 to 224 by Christine. We're going to move over to 21 22 for a championship match. Christine will take on Jen Helferstein.
Okay, championship match is going to be right in front of us on 21 and 22. And that young lady should be proud of her performance today.
I know. Good for her.
She should really be proud. She did a good job. For a 16-year-old bowling in something like this, I do believe she's probably got some tournament experience. That'd be my thought anyway. And let's see if Jen's getting ready to get loosened up here. And Jen Helferstein just throws a strike, and she said she looked like she thought she was an old lady.
While they're practicing, we'll pause for I'm going to pause for a moment. Get something to drink. All right, final match.
Yeah, welcome back.
And the last match was 224 Christine, 215 Natalie. Poor Natalie, stoned a 7-pin. She bowled great though. She's 16 years old, scholarship money, way to go. So now Christine and Jen are bowling together.
And Christine starts off with a strike.
Yes.
Trips the 10 out. But still in all, she needs to bring her A game if she's going against Jen.
Yep.
Looks like Jen's using a roto grip today.
Good shot.
And a solid strike from Jen. And let's see if she can do that again. I don't know, how many 300s does Jen have? Do you know?
A lot.
Well, I know that. That's why I'm asking if you know how many.
No, I don't know.
And we're getting ready for the next shot. See what she does here. Another strike. Solid in the pocket.
Good shot.
And Christine's up on 22. Good shot. Ooh, carries it. Trips the 10
A little
out
further
again.
outside.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like she did move to the outside a little bit.
Christina's had a lot of area today, it seems.
She's played all over the lanes, I'll give you that. Yes, she has. And another good shot. That was a good clean strike. No tripping the 10 out on that one. So for the first 2 frames, and 3
That didn't
frames.
sound good.
No, it didn't.
Oh, is that down there though?
Yeah, that's on lane 10.
I was like, wait a
10
minute.
or 11.
It sounded like an underlane, but no, I forgot about the open play.
And Jennifer's third frame.
Good shot. Oh.
She didn't like it.
She didn't, but it should have mixed it up a little bit.
Well, she put the 5 in front of the 7.
I don't know if I can get us both in here.
So after 3 frames, we're going to have 3 strikes for Christine. Uh-oh.
Oops, dang it.
And a miss for Jen. After 3 frames, Jen has 57 in the third. And Christine has yet to miss. She is throwing a good ball. Both are.
Jen just has to get back on it.
She got all of that one.
Very nice.
Yeah, she put her hand in that one. Looks like it's going to be a very pleasant day today. And
That's
ball
pretty
is
out.
away.
It's a little windy, but it's really nice.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. Looked like the 710 were the last 2 pins to go down. They just flat went sideways. And let's see what she can do. She's playing for 4. She's got 4 strikes in a row right now. And the 5th one's on the way. Looks like a good shot. Good
Wow.
hit. Good
Very
hit.
solid.
She's got the front 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
There's Jennifer strike. It could put a little bit of pressure on her. So we'll see what happens. Jen's using a roto grip. I can't tell which one it is.
I don't know.
I just can't tell.
Good shot, Jen.
Jen put her hand in that one again.
Ooh, you know she is fuming over that 9 count.
Oh, yes, she is.
And she's kicking herself for missing it. She doesn't normally miss.
No, she usually doesn't.
The pocket or a spare. Really.
True, true. I think she just could have had a mental lapse of being pissed off that she left it.
You know what? It's kind of hard though, because sometimes you're afraid you got to tug it enough, but you don't want to. It almost is weird to tug it so much when there's oil. Good shot. You know what? Just stay with it. That's all she can do.
Yeah, that puts a little bit of pressure back on Christine.
Right. She's not going away.
Not in the least. Jen's got 277 off the sheet, and it wouldn't surprise me if she wouldn't go off the sheet.
Right.
Now. Being aggravated with herself for missing that spare. What do we got here?
Oh. She went real light. She almost had the 245.
She tripped the 2-4 out, so she only got a
No, I said she almost could have had the 245.
Yeah, she did. She tripped the 4-5 out and left the 2 pin. It could have been a forced error, but I'm not sure. You can never tell.
She seemed like she went further out on that one. I don't know. She
Yeah.
kind of goes back and forth.
And picks her spare easily.
2 pin. Spare ball still. She's probably a collegiate bowler.
Yeah, it probably is.
I thought somebody said she might have went to McKendree or something, but I don't know.
I have no idea. Of course, I'm old school, so you use your first ball for everything if you can get away with it.
Which I used to do, but then when you get used to your spare ball, it's really hard to go back. She went through.
Yeah, she swung that one a little bit
She almost went to
early.
4-7. She could have left the 4-7-10. She's lucky she broke up the split.
Well, that opened the door for Jen to walk right in, I'll tell you that much. It's always aggravating if you bowl a clean game and then you still lose.
Yes.
Wow. That ball backed up. I'm glad it backed up more
Spares
than
are
what
key,
it
though.
looked like. Oh, yeah. Strikes make the game, spares make the average. Okay, Jen's up
Basically,
on
it's a tie match
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
No, they both could shoot the same thing. Ah.
Week 10 for Jen.
Gotta stay clean. Then we'll switch to a spare ball.
And no problem with the 10 pin.
Very nice.
And we got Deadwood on 22. We got Deadwood on 22.
Pin in the gutter. Oh, here she comes.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, tripped it that
Got the
time.
10 out.
And Andrea goes down the lane to pick up the Deadwood and throw it in the back.
Especially on a match like this, you don't want to break the rules and throw when it's there.
Yep.
Your lens class.
Christine. And she carries a good hit. And Christine's got the lead right now. Looks like she's up about 20. Yeah, she's up 21.
This is the key frame, 9th frame.
9th frame. She needs to strike here.
Just a
good shot. Good shot. She looks like she brought her A game, and that's what she needed to do. And Jen steps up 9th frame on lane 22. Jen punches out. It looks like she's got 246.
yes. All right.
That ball walked in there real nice. Right now, it looks like if she's a little bit, like 1 or 2 boards left, that ball floats on her, and that's when she leaves a 10 pin.
Jen looks calm, cool, and collected. Let me tell you, she is cussing, screaming, and everything inside. I promise you.
I'm sure she is.
All right.
Yeah, see, she pulled that ball a couple of boards left.
Shoot, you know what? At this stage of the game, she's just going to strike out.
Oh, yeah.
And let the pins fall the way they fall.
Oh, yeah. Christine's really brought her A game now.
Uh-oh. Ah, no problem.
Wow. She pulled that ball about 7 boards.
But she also threw it almost a mile per hour faster compared to the last ball, so there's that.
17 points.
It was 16.97 on the last one. So.
Yeah. They call that a line adjustment.
Well, she was a fast pitch softball player, as you can tell, so.
It's a good shot. And
All
she
right.
strikes out, 246.
Good for her.
Good finish.
Solid finish. She got the last 5. That 10 pin in the middle there really just killed it.
Yeah. Well, 33 pins is what that miss cost her.
If she gets a 9 count spare strike, it's tied. Yep. Yeah, if she spare strikes, it's tied.
Well, I'll give you an idea.
Okay, one more time. I'm glad I'm on this side of the table.
Missing that 4 pin cost her 33 pins. She would have had 279.
Right.
Misses are expensive.
No, 257. What are you looking at? 246.
Well, 246. She'd have had one miss. She'd have had that one spare.
That's
279.
11. No, that's 11. You can't have 2 9 counts. 2 9 spares for 279.
If she'd have struck instead of.
Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying.
So that's
okay.
33 pins.
Right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, Christine spared her 10 pin.
Oh God, this sucks. I would not want to.
If she strikes, she ties. If she gets a 10 pin or a 9 count, she loses by 1.
Which, like you said, that's what stinks when you're the one that's clean.
A little wider. And she leaves a 9 count. Jennifer Helperstay wins 246 to 245.
That stinks.
especially when you're the clean one.
245.
Wow.
Wow.
Good match, though. Good match.
That's unbelievable.
You gonna take a picture of it?
I'll take a picture of that match.
Yes, you have to. That is a heck of a match. That is one heck of a match. Shooting 470 for 2 and coming in second.
Although kudos to Jen though, she led all day, so
Yeah. Well, that's why I said she had to bring her A game.